All right, cousins, let's have the conversation. I'm pretty sure everybody has seen or heard Mandy Sachs and Macy Australia doing a dual fan time photo shoot. So I'm like, okay, cool. I go take a look, because I want to do my research. And it's one thing to just, be posing in, string bikinis and stuff like that. It's another thing to just be flat out digging in each other's vaginas. So there's a fine line between sex and porn. What Mandy Sachs has moved into is essentially porn. It's the sex industry. She is 2 or 3 inches from being buck ball naked, and her hand is going up into her body cavity for the viewing pleasure of her audience. Macy Australia has picked up on this. Miss, I'm a Marine and I have a story to tell and I got kids and I got a coffee shop, and she comes off really family oriented and holier than thou. A lot of them girls do. Gives you like that MAGA feel, right? But do the whole total fucking opposite and somehow spin the narrative that it's okay because she's doing it. But if another bitch was doing it, then you could go ahead and say how immoral it is and, oh, this is just the where the society is going. So Macy, aka Lacey Evans, saw what Mandy Sachs was doing and she moved her ass on over there too. Now Macy is becoming more sexual, more opening her body cavity to her subscribers. It is now porn. This ain't nothing new, folks. I am not a prude. I love looking at a nice woman just like everybody else, and I am all the way straight, okay? I give props where props is due. But what I don't like is when people act stupid as to why they're in the position they're in. Mandy Sachs tends to act like a fucking dummy and say things like, well, I don't know why I can't run 2 businesses. Sweetie, WWE, for all of its faults, touts itself as a family programming, and you having your fat hands up in your vagina or opening your ass is not a business that they want to be a part of. And for you to sit up here and act like you're confused as to why you're no longer in the WWE is a joke. Macy, I went and listened to her answer the question of, well, what if your daughter sees it? And she spun that shit so wildly that I was just like, so your daughter could go ahead when she turned about 17, 18, because that's when the incels wait on the gals and the boys. When they turn 18, they can't wait. And they'll pay top dollar to see teenagers open their ass up on OnlyFans. That's what Catch Me Outside girl made, what, $1 million the moment she turned 18? Because them guys were gals or whoever's watching this shit could not wait to get to it. Get to it. She said, my kids know exactly what I do. I don't have to hide anything. This is how I make my money. And make your money. Don't let it make you. Ain't that what Ronnie said from the Players Club? I ain't mad about none of y'all. But please don't sit here and say, matter of fact, let me rephrase it. Don't ask these bitches when they coming back to the WWE or wrestling for that matter, because that's not where they going, and they're not coming back because they're not willing to drop the sex work. And they're not the only ones that do sex work. CJ Perry, Lana. Am I going to say that's why her marriage ended? Probably not. But she got very, very racy, borderline porn. She was doing that shit on her Instagram. Free. Ash by Elegance. Dana Brooke. If you go to, I'm going to talk about fan time real quick. The two. Got a fan time. The Iconics both have a fan time. Chelsea Green had an OnlyFans. She claimed she shut it down. But the stuff is already out there. The stuff is already out there. Zelina Vega. Scarlett Bordeaux. Tony Storm. There's a website called Fan Time. And this is the funny thing, because OnlyFans already has a bad reputation. Okay. Meanwhile, this website called Fan Time seems like it's just a bunch of fans that come together and talk about, they get to talk to their favorites over on this platform, and it's real nice and cool the way it's advertised. It ain't no different than OnlyFans. Okay? You're not over there looking at people talking about um their profession and what they got to offer. You're over there looking at half naked folks. Macy, when you go to Fan Time, this is what she says. Being able to confidently and comfortably step into whatever outfit and position I want and share it privately with my fans has been so much fun. Thank you, Fan Time, for making it possible for women to express their sexuality however they want, while providing them with a platform where they can monetize their self expression, creativity, and work. It's sex work, guys. However you want to name it, spin it, and do what you want to do. And it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Ashley Sabrera, Dana Brooks, she said, Fan Time has given me a platform to empower women all across the world to use your unique gift that is different from everybody else. Be one of one and show the world how beautiful you are inside and out. Thank you, Fan Time, for letting me explore a different side of me and share it with my friends. She too opens her ass wide open so her fans can see her in a different light. And it's okay. These two ladies are actually Fan Time's top creators. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to them. I'm not mad about it. Listen, history. Playboy was deep. You had what's her name? China did Playboy, Sable did Playboy. Shoot. Ashley Massaro, Candice Michelle, Letitia Klein, Maria Kanellis, Maurice Mazanin, Renee Lesnar. Oh, that's Sable. Tyron Terrell, Tori Wilson, Tracy Brookshaw, Christy Hemme. I remember Christy Hemme was like so fucking popular, child. You couldn't get that bitch name off your lips. Them men was all about Christy Hemme. All of this being promoted to young teen boys. Okay. I get sex sells. That's why you had the Divas division. You had No Real Women's Wrestling. They were just all about sex, bra, panties, take the panties off, things like that. I get it. But now WWE and these other wrestling promotions are trying to move away from that. So what I'm saying, all of this, if you made it this far, my whole point is don't sit here and spin what you're doing. Macy and fucking Mandy. You're sex workers. It didn't work out. Mandy probably had a lot of upside because they gave Mandy a lot of space for what she was doing. She was very racy. Okay? A lot of the girls are taking some racy ass pictures. All right? You got some of the girls selling their shit online, child. I just ran into that revelation. Or you can listen to them poop. Listen, it's people out there that's gonna buy whatever. You hear me? It's called the black market. I'm pretty sure you could buy organs and shit online. It's all kinds of stuff that you could get online. And it's terrible. And I just don't know. And again, I don't know if this is where I was going to talk about the stuff, but just don't sit here and act like you just so confused and don't know what's going on. I totally get that sex sells. And please be mindful of your children that are watching WWE and the wrestling, because all of it intertwines and it can fuck up the kids. And we see a lot of adults fucked up. Okay, that's what I got. So tell me what you think in the comments. Deuces.